Hey everybody, I'm doing a walkthrough on the defense map. I'm going to show real quick my milestones. I didn't do it long enough, so if it's not that quick, if it's too quick for you, I apologize. Just pause the video and you'll see it, and we'll move right on. Now this map is a fairly easy solo. It's easier solo, I find, than it is cooperative. If you do not have a good partner, I just prefer to do it solo. Me and Max can do this really easy, the two of us. Me and Max both know how to play this pretty decently. At the very beginning, you're going to start cranking out villagers. And you're going to go decide here, are you going to want to go north or bottom? So that's what you're going to have to decide, north or south, right away. And you're going to have to do it by just looking at the mini-map. I'm going to build a dock here, then I'm going to build a market right away. My goal here is to build 9 villagers as fast as possible. And what you're going to have, now you're going to build your transport, and your villagers are going to keep rolling out. I've slowed this down a little bit for you so you can see what I'm doing. You're going to group your town center at 3, and you're going to group your market at 4, so you can switch back and forth. You're going to buy all your early stone. And what you're going to do now is I'm waiting for the transport to build, and you're going to send all 9 villagers into the transport when it comes out. Now, the rest of your villagers that are being trained, you're going to want to put right on wood, okay? And you're going to put it close to a dock. See, I was lucky I had trees here, but if you can't get trees, you're going to build a storehouse or a wagon, you know, if you have ox carts, next to it, the trees. As you saw, I bought stone that I need. And here you're going to drop 1 villager off because you only need 1 villager here. You have plenty of time to put up the walls you need and 2 towers without being attacked. See, these 2 islands are very far apart, pretty much as far apart as they can be. Most of the time they're closer together. I got a really bad spawn on this map. And once you get 4 villagers on wood, you're going to make the rest of your villagers go on gold. You're going to upgrade your wall at least once. You're going to see why. Here what you're going to do is you're going to drop 2 villagers off. You're going to have 1 build the walls, and you're going to have 1 build the towers. They're going to attack this island pretty quickly here, and one reason for that is because they were so far apart. And you're going to want to have 2 towers here, nothing special. And as you see, my transport's going to one of the far left islands, and he's going to drop off 1 villager only, and he's going to start to build the walls over here. And then I'm going to go to the next island and drop 1 villager off, and he's going to start building the walls there also. Now that top island's being attacked, and as you see, I don't even have 1 tower built yet. So I'm going to finish up, try to get this tower built up a little faster, and then I'm going to send 1 villager over there to start repairing that wall. And then once this tower is finished, I'm going to send the other villager over there to continue to repair the wall also. And what you'll have is 1 tower killing everything while you have 2 villagers repairing your wall. Because you have 2 villagers, you'll be able to repair your wall fast enough without any worry whatsoever. And as you see, the bottom now is being attacked. So now I'm going to take the transport that was sitting there and move fast as possible to the right island. And as you see, they're dying off, and they're holding off pretty well up there at that island. Now that I have 2 here, I'm going to build a storehouse and get some stone. Most of our stone throughout this map is bought through the market. Here I'm going to leave 2 behind. And I'm going to start building the walls and then 2 towers. You're going to want 1 on the towers and 1 on the walls because they're going to attack that island next. See, this island here, I should have probably left one of those villagers behind, and that was my error. And then here you're going to leave 1 behind. As you see, I have 1 villager left. It should have been to where it's going now. I'm going to send him back over there. I don't get attacked right away, which is a bonus, but that's where I should have dropped him off at the first time. Instead of dropping 1 off, I should have dropped 2 off. As you see, they're all dead. I have 2 towers up. I'm going to repair that wall completely. And normally the wall doesn't take that much abuse. It just is right now because they were so far apart. And I'm going to get 2 towers on this far left island. And as you see, this is where that second villager is going. I would have had that second tower up, but I only have 1 right now. And over here on the bottom right, the walls are going up and both towers are done. And we're going to get 3 towers here. As you see, I have all my bases sealed in. This is the last one that needs towers, so I got to buy some more stone. And I'm going to put 2 here. Now, we're at the 9-minute mark, and the second wave up top's coming. I only have 2 towers up here because that's all I need at this point. I will delete my transport to save population, and I will send that guy up there to build the 3rd tower. Here I will get a 3rd tower in also. I don't have enough stone, so you buy stone. 200 gold is max per 100 stone. You will max out eventually. That's why you start getting gold and stone off the islands. And as you see, I'm pretty much 3 towers everywhere now. And once you hit 3 towers, it doesn't matter what gear you really have on them, as long as they are pretty strong DPS, you're fine. With Panjay, I have Legend Bow that gives bonus DPS to infantry, which is really, I think it's Bullet Theseus. It's the best bow for this map because you're going to be attacked by infantry mainly. Then I have the Legend Arrows that have bonus infantry damage of 19.5%. That would be the best arrows, but if you can't afford those like many people can't, just use Athena's. They'll work just fine. I prefer Athena's over range, especially on this map if you can't get the arrows that I have, because you're going to want to do more damage than range on this map anyway. And I misclicked. Anyways, from here you're going to start building some upgrades, because you already have 3. Come on. Because you already have 3 towers up, you don't need to have any more than that. Now your goal is just going to be upgrade to age 3, and you're going to buy your food that you're going to need, as I already have. Now I'm just waiting on the wood, and as you see, I'm at the 7-minute mark, and I pretty much have won at this point. Pretty much I can walk away from the game and do nothing now. But for training purposes, I will upgrade to age 3. I will upgrade everything 1 time, build a 4th tower, and then I will be completely and utterly done. The only reason why I'm doing the 4th tower is to show the people that do not have the best gear that that 4th tower pretty much takes place of 3 towers with all the best gear. So if you get 4 towers with pure DPS gear, all epic, what have you, you're going to do just fine. You're not going to have to worry about it, because that extra tower is going to give you all that extra damage that you need. Because right now my towers have like, I think 96 damage with Panjay, and that's not the best DPS you can have. I just have a lot of infantry bonus damage. Now I've hit age 3 at 5 minutes 32 seconds. Now I will get the 4th towers up to show you guys. I'll upgrade the walls, I'll upgrade the towers, and at the academy I'll upgrade there also. And pretty much that's all you do. Simple as that, easy peasy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, but there's really no need for me to say anything more. And there you have it.